have in the Bible a great collection of examples that serves so that we can place our life into, so that then we can take possessions of what God has promised in His words. Because the Word of God involves His honor, and He cannot lie, He cannot betray, and He cannot avoid what He has said. So when we lean our thoughts, our head upon the Word of God, so everything begins to happen in our life. I may remind you, many years ago, a man ran away from his house because his own brother wanted to kill him. And he left in the desert. And he lost everything he had. You know, he ran away so fast that through the desert he was robbed. And he stayed with nothing, only with a small flask of oil, that he carried with him. And he believed in God. He had faith in God. He believed in the promises that God made to his parents. And one day, he placed his head on a stone there in the desert, by himself, with nobody, nothing, no one there. And upon that rock, upon that stone, he had a dream. He dreamed with a staircase from earth to heaven. And angels of God went up and down on that staircase. And in that vision, in that dream, that man had the understanding of God. And he made a pact with God. He made a pact. He said, Lord, if you are with me in this journey that I'm going to, if you give me bread to eat, clothes for me to wear, and if I can return in peace to my father's house, because I am running away from there, you will be my God, and from everything that I receive, I will give you the tenth. So the tenth, the tithe, was the sign of the pact that this man made with God. And because of this pact, he then went to prosper. He began to prosper. He started working his future father-in-law, and he enriched his father-in-law. And later on, he said, no, now I'm going to enrich myself. And he became a very prosperous man, very blessed. Enemies could not destroy him because he had made a pact with God. And this is what you have to do to change your life. But where? How did he have this vision, this understanding? Upon that rock, when he placed his head upon that rock. And when we place our head upon the cornerstone, Jesus is the cornerstone of the building, of the temple. And when you place your head upon the cornerstone, then you have ideas, visions, you have inspirations, you have direction of God, because the Spirit of Jesus guides you and makes you into a new creature, makes you a very well blessed spiritually, sentimentally, in the family, in your health, in all areas of your life. But it's needed for your head, not your heart, not the feelings, but your head be placed upon the cornerstone, the Lord Jesus. When you do that, you can be certain that your life will be prosperous.